Hi guys, this is Hyunmin Max aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So for today we'll be reviewing the Antonio SBC that was just released. So his price comes up to about 154k based on the current fodder prices. Let's take a look at the stats. So he has 4-star skill moves with 5-star Weakfoot. Right, he is 5'10", high medium work rate, and he has the stocky body type. So as for the traits, right, he has the power header trait, right? Might be useful for those who love to cross. So for the pace, right, he has 90 acceleration with 91 sprint speed, which is relatively fast. 92 attack positioning with finishing and shot power both being at 89, so that's fantastic. 85 vision with 83 short passing and 82 long passing. So the agility and balance is 86 and 88 respectively, right? 90 reaction, 86 ball control with 89 dribbling. So that 84 composure might be on the slightly low side if you want to play him in that striker position. So he has 91 strength, which is very good, right? Jumping is at 94, heading accuracy is at 90. So what camp style to give him? I'm gonna be trying him on a finisher camp style first, and then subsequently I might try the hunter, right, depending on how he feels in game. So for the team, right, we're actually gonna be playing him in this team, right? He's gonna be getting full cam, of course. I think there's only one position for him and one position only. We're gonna be trying him out as a lone striker in the 4-3-2-1. He will have stay central as his instructions, and then subsequently, right, I'm gonna try him out in a 2 striker formation. So yeah, you know, hopefully he's good, man. Let's see how he plays. Alright, Antonio. Can he pass? Wow, what a ball to Messi. Messi? Let's go. Antonio assists. 16 wins. Very bad, chat. Very bad. Alright, Antonio. Oh. Good dribbling skills. Grealish. Makes the run in the box. Antonio. Good ball out to Sabitzer. Wow, what a good pass by Antonio. Pack Emerson Royale from 80 plus player pick. Alright. Right, Antonio, good run. Whew! What good play between Antonio and Messi. Another Antonio assist. Correct. Alright. I don't think formation and players makes you a rat. Whoa, good ball by Antonio. Through ball, you know, cross, corner kick, Trivela outside the box. You guys are all rats. If you play like that, you're a rat, chat. Right, good ball by Antonio again. I want to step ahead with Antonio. Woo! What a goal, Antonio. Let's go for us. I think of Postman and Rats, these two. Alright, 5-star Weakfoot. Let's go. 5-star Weakfoot, Antonio. Thanks of rats. You know, we have the worker rats, we have the king rat, and then we have the prince rat. Basically all the different classes of rats. I think that's more appropriate, chat. Right, Antonio? Finish. Let's go. Good finish by Antonio. I'm trying to step ahead with Antonio, chat. Your box to box. Soler. Or can they prize them open now? Zabitzer. Now with Antonio. 5-star Weakfoot. Yeah, let's go. 5-star Weakfoot. Diaby is the rat. I play him attacking central midfielder. Diaby is good, man. Diaby is very good. We've actually played 3 games with Antonio as a lone striker. He has 5 goals and 3 assists. That's about 3 attacking returns every game. So the next thing I want to do is I want to try him out as a striker in a 3-5-2 formation. I want to see how he plays as 1 or 2 strikers. And another difference is, right, we'll actually be having the get in behind instruction for him to see how he makes the runs in behind, right? He's gonna be having stay central and stay forward as well. So yeah, let's see how he plays. Really very tough. Right, Antonio, good ball. Right, let's go. Antonio to Messi again. That's like another assist, right? Eventually, we got like, I think two or three shot the tokens. So don't count on the concepts, doesn't mean anything. Right, left foot. Let's go. 5-star left foot.
Couldn't make the ideal pass. Antonio. Well, the supporters think it's
Alright, 5-star weak foot. Let's go. Every shot with the weak foot is a goal. In champs, he was insane. You don't have to overwork yourself. If that makes sense. Let's go, Antonio. Every shot with the left foot is a goal, chat. Finishing is absolutely lethal, man. 7 in the team of the week. I'm not sure, to be honest. Alright, Antonio assists again.
Starts in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Freddie Ljungberg starts with Park Ji-sung out wide. And the idea is to have just the one. Oh, look out, Derek, chance here. Messi. And he has options available. Antonio.
Right, good ball by Antonio. Woo! Antonio's passing, right? It's so good, man. Antonio's passing is so good.
Stones in the middle of the defence. Rodri plays alongside Calvin Phillips in the centre of midfield.
Right, good ball by Antonio.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek. Looking for the angle. Oh, the keeper made it look routine.
You guys can suggest to the streamer, right, who to rate, but who he wants to rate ultimately, right, it's up to him. You guys kind of don't really have much control. You guys can suggest, but he can choose not to take your opinion. Objective opinion on whether the player is good or not. That's what I'm here for. If I'm gonna start getting biased, right? I didn't mean to do that, right? So many of the recent cards that we have, right? They're just gonna put insane SBC, must complete, cheap beast, you know, all those stuff. Just saying every SBC is insane, is good, crazy good, must do SBC. Of course, you guys are gonna click inside the video, man. Why wouldn't you? I would.
It must go in, surely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Playing with your favorite players. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Totally, there's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, this is a game, right? We play a game to enjoy ourselves, right? So there's nothing wrong with that at all. Go watch Inception, man. He's definitely one of the best, and that guy speaks nothing but facts. If you want to know whether the player is really good or not, go watch Inception. Inception is so good, and he doesn't do any clickbait stuff also. And that guy understands the game so well. He knows clearly what he's talking about. Inception is so good at the game. He understands the mechanics perfectly well. Go listen to him, chat. He's really good. So we've managed to play 6 games with Antonio. He has 14 goals and 6 assists, which is about 20 attacking returns. So he averages slightly more than 3 attacking return every game. let's talk about the pros of the card. So I think, right, for me, right, surprisingly, I think Antonio's finishing feels really, really good. It's almost like every time he shoots, he scores, even with that weak foot. I think in one of the games we scored like 4 goals with his left foot. So his finishing is, I would say, quite top tier. And another thing that actually surprised me a lot, right, is despite him having 85 vision, 83 short passing, and 82 long passing, right, his passing was pretty good as well. It's definitely way more than definitely feels way better than a 83 or 82 in game, 100%. That's something that really surprised me. We're actually, playing lots of 1-2s, and then he actually gave a few through balls as well, which are actually really good. So I think he's like pretty pacey as well, and he's relatively strong with that 91 strength, right? So I mean, it's a really good card. What about the cons? Again, I think the only thing that I really have an issue with is he's probably a little bit too stiff for my liking, the dribbling, even though we have +8 on his agility. So let's move over here. So we have actually tried him on a finisher chemistry style. If you guys actually are the kind that you guys like to cross and all, right, you guys can try the hunter chemistry style, right? I think those two are the ideal chemistry style for him. So what tier does he go into? S, A, B, or C? I think for me, he's in the lower A tier because, like I mentioned, right, he basically has everything except for the dribbling. So if you're somebody who, like I say, if you love to cross and everything, right, then I think Antonio is actually pretty good player for you. He'll be a pretty good player for you. So lower A tier for me. So let's actually compare him, right, to some of the other similar or the other Prem strikers. We have Diego Jota at 200k, which is just slightly more expensive than him at about 50k, right, more expensive. So I've actually done a review on Jota. If you guys want to, you guys can check the review out. So Jota is 4-star, 5-star as well. High work rate. He has the average body type. So for me personally, I'll prefer Jota simply because he feels way smoother while dribbling, because that's just the kind of player I am. I don't cross. So for me, having a very agile dribbler in the box is very important for me. So I prefer Jota. So Jota's dribbling is better. I think in terms of finishing, Antonio is more clinical. And in terms of passing, Antonio is probably a bit better as well. In terms of pace, I think they're pretty much the same. So another card that we have, right, is actually Danjuma. I know he's an objective card, but boy, is he so good in game, Danjuma. His AI, right, is so fantastic, He's 4-star, 4-star, right, high medium work rate. Let me tell you guys, Danjuma has one of the best attacking AI out of all the objective cards I've tried. Right, he's so good in game, right? I would say he's easily, right, the best objective card we have had in FIFA 23 so far, just above Juanfort, who is second. He's so intelligent in game, though, guys. If you guys actually use Danjuma, he knows how to make the run. He even knows how to arc his run while running in behind. So it's so great, man. I mean, I have no complaints on this card. This card is absolutely great, man. It's just an objective card. And who would I prefer? I'll prefer Danjuma over Antonio. As I mentioned, he has a superior attacking AI. His attacking AI is one of the most intelligent I've seen. Right, so I love Danjuma, right? Even though Antonio is probably, a bit more clinical than Danjuma, but I always value that attacking AI over anything. We also have Patrick Bamford. I've also done a review on Bamford. If you guys want to, you guys can check it out as well. So Bamford is 4-star, 3-star, high work rate. So Bamford's dribbling is obviously better, right? Because he has 99 on all his dribbling stats. But who will I take? It's actually quite a tough call, because other than dribbling, right, Antonio actually is better or is clear of Bamford in terms of the other departments. So I have to say maybe Antonio, because Antonio's finishing is so little, and Bamford only has a 3-star Weakfoot, and that might be a bit of an issue at times. So Antonio for me. So the last question, is Antonio worth to complete at 153k, right? 153 or 154. I think he's probably like maybe 10-20k too expensive, but I feel, right, for the way that he plays in game, right, he's actually worth the price. He's worth that 154k. If you guys want to, right, I think you guys should complete him. I think he's worth that price. So I've actually come to the end of the review. If you guys want to see more player reviews, you guys want to see more trading videos, you guys want to see how to craft SBCs, right, basically anything FIFA related, sub to the channel. And if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and I'm out. Alright, take care guys.